not all of them. There's like the A and the B sides or whatever.
Yeah. This is
so.
Staring at the Sea, which is 79 to 85. And it's, this has, I think this is the one that has 10:15 Saturday night instead. And the other version has, like you said, has the man sign on the mouth. That's a fucking... That's a insane song.
It is.
All this shit is crazy. Here, a forest. Holy Christ. That's a whole trip in itself. Primary. We commented on this cut when Ryan Sullivan had joined us.
Yeah, this is the Biden song.
Primary, yeah. Further we go, the less we know.
Yeah, the innocence of sleeping children.
Oh.
Creeping around the bedroom.
Sniff, sniff. Grandpa Joe, no! Uh-oh. And Grandpa Joe is creeping around the bed when you are sleeping, sniffing all your hair, all slow. What's that?
Maybe that's the song with the guitar solo. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Like, listen to the style of the guitar.
Yeah.
The bass are on and shit.
Very first time I saw your face, I thought of a song and quickly changed the tune.
You know, that's the guitar line that I was thinking of, though.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't so much the tone of the guitar or anything. It's just the notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so just thinking of that, this is the guitar I immediately thought of, though I couldn't articulate the line perfectly in my memory, in my head. I was like, it has the feel.
You're right here.
Yeah.
There's like a solo.
Here. What a whiny son of a bitch. Lots of alcohol, though, I guess, with that cat.
Hey, I got Beatz on the other line. Should we get him on?
Yeah, if he wants to be on. Here, I'll hang tight. Talk to him, see if he wants to do it. I'll pause. Ladies,
you know what that is, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been joined by the one, the only Beatz. West Coast for life.
West Coast for life,
man. What you been up to, man? How you been?
Good, man. Just out here on the West Coast, just, holding it down.
You've been busy by the looks of it, man. What's up?
Just, man, I like to stay productive, bro. I gotta be doing things, man. Keeps me sane.
Are you back?
Oh, yeah.
Are you back driving yet or no?
Driving me crazy.
Like the Fine Young Cannibals?
No, homie, I'm good. I'm just working, doing my thing.
That's cool.
My business.
Sure.
Yeah, no, they called me, but I'm still riding out, Yeah, well, I hear you. You know what I mean? I'm still writing it out, homie.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I was gonna say I didn't do much today. It was driving me crazy, man. Not fucking doing anything. I was like, I gotta do something.
It's like, man, I don't know.
See, it's a blessing and a curse. It's nice to be productive as possible, but then you're like, Jesus Christ, can I ever get a moment to sit and scratch my ass? But then if I do, I feel like I'm not getting anything done. So it's like a psychodrama.
Why is that, man? Why is that?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Fucking, my dad was a workaholic, and that's the example I was hardwired with.
I like to consider myself a hustleaholic.
Nice. I like that.
I'm kind of a hustleaholic, just like, yeah, man. But, you know, it just keeps me going, man.
Yeah, I mean, if we didn't do this cast like once or twice a week, I'd probably be pretty damn bored, honestly.
Yeah, man. The grind can get you.
That's why we jammed out so much back in the days, because we were just bored, man. We had to fill the gaps.
And we knew we'd have plenty of years of grinding ahead of us, so maybe we got it all in a shorter amount of time.
There's some good material there.
Oh, fucking
yeah.
hey.
Well, I was actually wanting to talk to both you guys because I came up with a bass line and I recorded it on my phone like a while back. I was just jamming and I was like, oh, I like the sound of that, so I recorded it. And I wanna lay some tracks to it, man, because remember we were talking about the Chili Peppers the other day?
Yeah.
We were rocking out to the Peppers. And it's kind of got that funkiness to it, you know? It's like that. I could see it kind of in that style.
Fun, fresh, and funky?
Yeah.
All right.
I like it.
Got it. But we were just listening to this Van Halen song, and I was telling Matt that I thought it sounded kind of like one of this Cure song, you know, Cure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the guitar solo in it, for some reason, it totally reminds me of the Cure. So we're trying to compare like these two songs together and try and figure out, you know, if it's the same deal. That's kind of what we were talking about when you called.
Word.
But other than that, we just talking about whatever, you know.
Yo, Beatz.
Clever.
Beatz, what you been jamming out to lately, man? I sometimes see your your things come up, you know, like in text and shit. But what you been jamming out?
I'm some like West Coast reggae. This band called I think they're called Revolution. I don't know what the heck they are, man. But he's like, they're local. I think they might be from the Bay, San Francisco.
That's cool.
He's cool. He's all right. I mean, it's pretty funky. It's pretty reggae.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of West Coast swing, but he's got a big band. Because I was watching some of his stuff on YouTube, and he's got a big band, man. And they got saxophones on there and everything. He's kind of still underground, but he's got a lot of fans. Yeah, it's just, yeah, man. I don't know, dude.
Well, I know you listen to a lot of different stuff. Shit, I noticed you had some Jason Aldean in there. I was like, what? New country Beatz? I'm always full of surprises,
Yeah.
Beatz. You're always full of surprises. I'm telling you.
I've been
Like, what's up with that?
I've been jamming country for like, yeah, dude. It's weird. I don't know why, because, well, as far as new music, everything's so watered down now that country is the only music left that's actually got some heart, some actually bands, it's actually, you know, fucking real decent lyrics.
Yeah.
So as far as newer shit, that, yeah, you catch me on that. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's just I go through phases. I don't know.
It seems like a lot of dance kind of music where they just mix in, you know, some remixes and stuff. Like most of the popular music seems like remixes, you know, of some sort.
Yeah, and it's all like just auto-tuned, and it's all
looped and auto-tuned, and you know,
it's just
phoned in.
It's just,
there's some cool stuff, but at the same time,
no, of course, there's tons of good stuff out there, but you know,
but it's not real jamming, you know.
The majority, it's
Well, listen.
not like AC/DC or something where they're just rocking out, you know.
Well, listen,
yeah,
if Cardi B can win fucking Song of the Year with that wet ass pussy, then you know,
God.
who the fuck knows what the fuck?
Was that Song of the Year?
Some shit.
The new gen is easily impressed.
I guess, man.
Yeah.
Because that's setting the bar pretty fucking low. I mean, I'm sure you've heard that tune. Now, if it was just banging and it was just undeniable, and you're like, fuck, man, that's some crazy lyrics, but shit, this song is jamming. But I listened to it, and it's just a fucking, basically a loop that seems pretty thin. It doesn't really seem to have much going on. So, like, even musically, when you separate all that shit, it just doesn't seem to have much substance to it. I'm like, it's not that good to be that hyped.
Right.
It's way overhyped.
She did come out hard when she first started as far as the lyricist.
Yeah.
Definitely. She definitely, for a female, I thought she was pretty clever, pretty good with it. Being on East Coast and at the time, no female, nobody as far as any was just killing it. And she did come out hard, man. I'll give her that. She came out with some good lyrics.
For sure. And like, and that's
now it's all commercial. There's no whether they're hungry,
Gee.
I don't know.
It just seemed like that could have been a better effort to get such hype over it.
Right. Yeah, it's all publicity, man.
Gee.
Gonna controversy sells. I don't know, whatever.
I guess.
She's about making the money, and I guess she's getting lots of it. Good for her.
Yeah.
I think it was her. Or no, I'm thinking of Nicki Minaj, maybe. She had this fat ass house that she bought, like around Atlanta. I mean, this place was unreal. I was like, holy fuck. Like the kind of bread fucking she spent on. I mean, it was like this full on estate, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Crazy plantation, all marble and shit.
Tyler Perry style.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. That's kind of great. Tell Serge about this. I don't know. It's pretty wild, but
well, Serge, you know Tyler Perry, and he's a billionaire and all that shit. You know.
I mean, he's from what? Tyler Perry. That's
Medea.
Aerosmith, right?
No, that's Steve Perry from Journey, but no, the guy who makes all the Medea movies.
Yeah, he makes all the.
Yes.
That movies and stuff.
Yeah, that fucking clown. That guy is a billionaire. And
he's a billionaire by dressing up as a woman, making woman movies, or making.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I know what you're talking.
He's good friends with like Oprah.
Oprah and all that shit. Yeah. You know, he's got that kind of bread. Anyway, he's got this place down in Atlanta. That's his house. He's got an estate down there. And on this estate, he has his production facility for all of his movies, his Medea movies, all that shit. He just makes them at his house, basically. But you know,
he's got his own Hollywood down there.
He's got a whole big ass piece of property down there. He's got all these different houses and sets built on it, which is cool.
Like Atlanta, baby. You know,
yes.
Atlanta,
oh, for sure. He's in the power center for sure. But what he's got what he also has on his estate is a slightly smaller replica of the White House. The Rose Garden, all that shit. It's all replicated at his house.
The game's been good to this guy, I see.
Yeah. And
the movie game, whatever.
And they've been saying that they're having press conferences and all this kind of shit in the Rose Garden at the White House in D.C., right? But the pictures that are taken of it, of the Rose Garden and all the places that they do these things, don't match up to the real thing, to the real Rose Garden.
You know how there's been a lockdown on D.C.? I don't know if you've seen that. They've
with the fences around the White House and all the shit, and the military's there and all.
Oh no, not really. I'm trying to stay away from the media.
Yeah. Well, anyways,